Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to episode 11 of Fuuka, and the title of this week's episode is called Banned. I did find out that this is an anime only ending, so I appreciate your guys' comments in last week's episode for letting me know that yes, this is an anime only ending. I don't want to spoil it for those of you who want to read the manga and don't want to be spoiled about what happens differently in the manga. I will keep quiet, so this is a spoiler-free video. I will try my best not to bring up that event, but I find it interesting how the events are going to play out since that was such a major event. It's such a major difference, so I'm curious as to what the anime is going to change from now on after that point and where the manga is different from the anime. So I'm very curious as to that. So I'm going to stop wasting guys' time and let's just dive in with this week's episode. By the way, this is my second time recording this, or at least attempting to record this. The reason why I bring that up is because the first time I tried to record this, my power went out. I can't hear shit. Hold up, guys. I can't hear shit. I did watch all this scene, so it's just him having like a little flashback. I'll let you guys know the difference from what I heard and what I didn't hear. Alright, hold up, guys. Alright, there we go. Now I can hear it. Sorry about that, guys. That really doesn't sound like Fuuka. I don't understand why she made that decision. I think it's because she almost died, and I feel like that made her contemplate life. She was like, huh, I almost died. Or I think it might be something how she's heartbroken about Nico. I don't know. I don't know. What I was scared of about this anime, I felt like the event of the manga was still gonna happen. I feel like that was a tease, but it turns out, yeah, it did change. I'm gonna try not to bring it up anymore after this, because don't want to spoil those of you guys who want to read the manga. Because I feel like, I don't know, I actually prefer. I don't know if I prefer this anime only. I prefer that it is an anime only ending. I prefer like there's two different takes of it. Like I like that there's two different takes of it. I feel like I like that there's one route and then there's another route. Like there's the manga route and then there's like the anime route, and they all have like their own thing. And it's pretty interesting because it's like it's almost like a separate timeline, I guess you could say. And I think it's really interesting. It like adds like a different view of the manga. I think it's interesting. I that's all I think. That's all I think. She actually went. Wow. I didn't think she was actually gonna do it. Yeah, what did? Especially since she was having so much fun on the concert. Excuse me. I'll be in your hands. Wow, she actually took it. Wow. No, you skipped class most likely. All class is over. Oh, she went across across the country. Or across the globe. Where is she? Is she in America? No, he's not okay. She knows he's not okay. Damn, Fuuka, why? Why you betray them like that, man? Why you backstab them like that? For real. Yeah, what's the point of meeting up anymore? There is no replacement for Fuuka. They don't want to break up, but they have to. Dude, he's so heartbroken. Oh my god. Yo. There's still an opening for sports scholarships. Wow, so he's gonna continue doing track. I wonder if that still happened in the manga. Curious. Oh yeah. His family left him. They disowned him. Wow. That's such a horrible way to end. Nah, I'm pissed off at you, Fuuka, right now. Why would you do such a thing? Why? I feel like this ending's a lot worse than the anime. Or the manga. I said ending. My bad. Anime. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, I can't speak properly. Fuuka. Yes, yes, you fucking did. Whoa! God damn! That was random. Talk about fan service. I mean, it didn't show anything, so. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Even more fan service. Okay. She's sad. I feel like she's gonna say no. She's gonna say, yeah, she can't do it anymore. I'll give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's kind of her fault. Yeah, I mean, he's the one who introduced Fuuka to him, but, like, I said her, I meant him. But the band got disbanded, split up. It's not about winning or losing. I never tried to convince Dad, but it was only running away. God damn. I don't like the way this is going. Oh, I hate it. I really hate it. So I don't think I finished the story as to why I wasn't able to um finish the first time I was recording this. The power went out, but the power went out while I was watching the opening, so I didn't get spoiled about anything. So don't worry, I wasn't spoiled as to any of this. So I'm sorry, I got too distracted to finish that story. Power went out right in the middle of me recording. I was like, what the fuck? Excuse me. I wanted to make sure I was recording too. I was like, hold up, let me see. So he told her straight up. It did come out of nowhere. Aww. It's like you're missing a big part of your life. How is that for the best? Did you forget about that promise? They should start a band and she be the vocalist. But she can't replace Fuuka, that we know. Oh, dang. Oh, shit. Yo. I did not expect this from this anime. Dude, is he gonna tell her that he doesn't love her? She's crying. Oh, I feel so bad for her now. I knew all along that it could never be me. I knew about the feelings you didn't realize you had. And Fuka's feelings too. Oh no! Tama, no! Be honest with yourself. No! Dang, man, this is so bad, man. I hate this episode. Everything's falling apart. It's not going to work out with Fuuka, though. That I know. Oh, he still got the little locket. He's remembering about that one day. Wow, this has really been an adventure, man. Just looking back on episode 1 and 2. Wow. Oh my god, what's wrong with all this fan service? God fucking damn. Is he still studying music? Put on some fucking clothes! Jesus Christ! Those weren't eyes of someone who was... Yeah, he's motivated. I wonder if he's writing a song. Watch him be writing a song for Fuuka. She doesn't feel the same. She doesn't feel that same thrill that she felt when the band was all together. And then he's still doing track. I believe his character has something to do with a manga that relates to a past manga. I don't know. Or is it Fuka's parents? I don't remember. I know this relates to another manga that happened in the past. What picture was that? He was looking at a picture, I think. Did he pull an all-nighter? I know the feeling. I pulled many all-nighters. Okay. Yo, what is my boy gonna do? He needed that push. No, my boy. A song I wrote. All he needed was that one push. Dang, that breakup with Tama was with Tama-chan. No, my boy. No, my boy. He gives them all. Yo, if he gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet, but if the anime does something different, where a certain character, the event that was gonna happen with a certain character happens with another certain character, which I'm gonna stay quiet, but I'm hinting it for those of you who are manga readers, happens to a certain character, I will be done. I will be done. She's gonna say no. They all say no, most likely. He tried. He tried, but he was too late. He tried his best. Is it gonna go to Fuuka? She likes him. Yeah, she went to Fuuka's house. How many times did he ring the fucking doorbell? Oh, he just throws it through the slot. No, my boy. Dude, I swear to God, it looks like he's about to jump off the bridge. If he does, I'm walking the fuck out of here. I'm not even joking. Okay. They didn't even listen to the CD. Oh, he has the calluses from being a drummer. Yeah, none of them listened to him. I'm sorry, Nico. Is this Fuuka? Oh, it's her. No. Your feelings were painfully clear to me. She at least listened. Yo, if I see the other... I knew it! I was about to say, if I see the other members, I'm gonna fucking ball! Oh my god. That's three of us. No. There's more. There's more coming. Oh my god, yo, what the second I know Fuuka's coming. I know that Fuuka's coming. The second she comes back, I'm literally gonna cry. I already am. I knew my boy was coming. And it was hot. So I'm determined to bring her back. So they're gonna continue practicing so when she comes back. That's the motivation they needed. They still got that drive. They're waiting for their vocalist to come back. And they still are, they're happy doing this. You know, here's a very cool thing. You notice what they were doing before, they weren't really happy. They were like fake smiling and everything. They weren't 100% happy. But now when they got the band completely together, they're actually fully smiling. They're actually enjoying it. It's amazing. It really is. I'm such a girl. Like, this is like, oh my god, it's hitting me right here. I'm such a girl. Excuse me, guys. I'm glad that she's okay with everything. She's very understanding. Aw. I feel bad for her, though. I mean, she tried really hard, too. She even used sex appeal and everything. Nah, that was a little out of character, though, in my opinion. I felt like that was somewhat out of character. Similar to what Fuuka did, I feel like that was out of character as well. I don't know. They're both very out of character. Oh, well. So in the end, he chose Fuuka. But is Fuuka going to choose him? And the band. Excuse me, guys. Dang, this has really been an adventure, man. Looking back on episode 1 and how they got the band all together, and then the interactions between Fuuka and Nico, especially at the beach, and how close they got, but then Nico and Tama-chan were always close. It's weird for just calling her Tama. I have to call her Tama-chan. Let's see what the next episode's going to be about. Or at least the title of the next week's episode. Oh, he still goes over to her house. Who's this? Oh, that's Fuuka's mother. Why is it panning to her butt? Like, for real. I mean, it's Fuuka's mama, but still. No, Fuuka's home. Fuuka, just open the door. No, Fuuka. That's not what you really want. You're sad. You're not really happy. Fair wind. fair window. Fuka's not really happy what she's doing. She has to be true with herself. She has to be honest with herself. The same thing that Nico did, being honest with himself, is what Fuuka has to do right now. Excuse me, guys. So why is Fuuka doing all this? It really is out of character, in my opinion. I feel like this is not what Fuuka would really do, but oh well, oh well. Let me. For some reason, the window wouldn't close for some reason. Anyways, going back to this episode. This episode was really amazing. I definitely enjoyed it. Um, it was definitely a roller coaster ride. I won't deny about that. There was a lot of feelings going through this episode. That's definitely for sure. Yeah, like my oh my god. Oh my god. It pained me seeing like a band. Sorry about that, guys. My webcam fell. Anyways, it pains me seeing the band kind of split up and all that stuff. That really hurt me. Like I was like, oh my god, and just seeing them like when he was giving them the CD and they're like, oh, kind of giving up, but they weren't really happy. They were pretending to be happy with what they were doing, but then when they finally heard the CD, they realized, yeah, we're not really happy at what we're doing. Um, I thought that was really amazing. And then when they actually started practicing again together, you can see like an honest, genuine smile in their faces, in all of their faces, because they were like kind of you can tell like they were all fake smiling. Like the one girl, she was like, oh, I'm already in a band, but I'm happy, I'm okay. And then the one dude, he was doing track and he's like, yeah, I'm totally fine with this. And the one dude, yeah, I'm totally fine with living in with my dad. You know, he was right. It was a hopeless dream and all that stuff. He was completely right. He was just looking out for me. And they were all just fake smiling. But then they finally came to realize that that's not what they really wanted. That what they really love, what they really enjoy doing was practicing as a band. And they need to work together to get Fuuka back onto the band. So I honestly love this episode. This episode was amazing. I know in the beginning I said I fucking hate this episode. No, I take that back 100%. I love this episode. What this episode did was amazing. I just feel like Tama-chan and like when she took off her buttons, I was like, that doesn't sound like something she would do. But I mean, she tried her best to get with him. I mean, like, I'm guessing that was like her last resort to make him, actually love her. But in the end, he didn't really love her. He loved Fuuka. So in the end, she could never have him. That's kind of sad. But I'm glad that she wasn't salty about it and she was understanding. But obviously, that still hurts her. It still pains her. She's been obsessed with Nico. She's loved Nico since they were kids. And it really pains that something that you loved for such a long time that you can't really have. So I think it's amazing how she's okay with it, but at the same time, we know she's definitely hurting. And Nico knows, everyone knows that she's hurting. But I think it's amazing how kind and, sweethearted and how understanding she is. And that's what I love about her character. Anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this episode in the comment section down below. I was a little scared a little bit. I wasn't sure what was going on. I wasn't sure if this was going to be depressing or not. Again, like the manga was. So, I was a little scared in a moment. So, let me know in the comment section what are your guys' predictions, cuz you know how this is an anime only ending, so we still don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. Most likely the next episode, the last episode. So make your predictions for the last episode. Wow, already next week's the last episode of Fuuka. This has been an amazing trip. I definitely love this series. I really had a blast reacting to this series. Yeah, and I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check out my channel description box below. Also find the social media to keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys next week with the final episode, which I think is the final episode. I'm not 100% sure, but with the final episode. Bye, guys.